So I had a guest that rented a vehicle from me. And on his way back to return the vehicle, he had a tire blowout. Welcome back. This is Kev B with your TURO stories. Click the link in my bio to get cash back on your first full tank of gas, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and share these stories with your friends that's trying to get involved in TURO. Peace. I'm going to give you a huge example right here, right now. So I had a guest that rented a vehicle from me. And on his way back to return the vehicle, he had a tire blowout. And that's what he told me. He had a tire blowout. These things do happen. At that particular moment, the vehicle that I had purchased, I just got it, so I didn't have the opportunity just yet to put the brand new tires on it. So I still had the tires from the used car lot, which weren't bad from what I saw. You know, they still have good tread on it and everything like that. I always get my cars inspected. So I said, maybe something happened, who knows? But the car had to go back out, like, I would say maybe in another 24 or 48 hours. So he put the spare tire on there. What I did was the blown tire, I just went and got a used tire really quick, because I know this place where they put really good used tires. Like, the tires damn near look brand new. So I got a spot where I get my used tires in between while I'm waiting for my new tires. So I get my tire put on. Everything looks good. You know, I saw the blown out tire. I'm not thinking nothing of it. They put the thing on there. Cool. So the next renter rents the car, and they're driving, it's fine. And all of a sudden, they call me and they're like, hey, your back tire, the air just keeps leaking out for some reason. So I'm like, leaking? You know what you could do is maybe go to like a tire shop and maybe get the rim checked or something like that. She goes to the tire shop, gets the rim checked. Come to find out, the rim is bent. I'm like, okay. There must have been something more than just this tire blowout. This guy got over on me. You know, he told me it was a tire blowout. There's something more than this, because now when I told my mechanic, I said, hey, you remember that tire that I told you about? The lady's telling me now the rim is bent. And he's like, that shouldn't happen. If the rim is bent, then he definitely hit something in your car and just didn't tell you. Ding, 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 ding. Red light goes off. I should have had the car inspected. My fault. Because now what happened was, this lady was halfway through her trip. I believe it was like a 6-day trip. And she was like on day 2.5. And now the tire's starting to give her a problem. So where she went to go get the car fixed, they repaired the rim. They were able to get it fixed. But, you know, I don't like bent rims, so I had to get another rim regardless. So it was just enough for her to get it fixed. And then they said that it's making like a noise. And they were like, she was planning on driving to the Keys. So she was in Broward, and she was going to drive about another 2.5 hours, you know, for a little day trip. She's on vacation, and she wanted to use my vehicle, obviously. But when she took it to the tire place, they told her, we think you need to get the car checked out a little bit more before you do something like that. We don't think it would be wise for you to take this car on that type of trip. So, long story short, she has to cancel the entire rest of the trip. So I lose on that about. As long as you believe you can't make it, you won't make it. If you believe that you can do it, you will do it.